Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Two teams that have good reputations that they are bringing under the bright lights tonight. This should be terrific. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Now that we're through the first round, teams want to complete round 2 and get halfway home to a Stanley Cup championship. The competition ramps up round by round, and now game 2 narrows the profile of the team you play against.
Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. Snapping a pass to Hedman. Miller's tripped and a penalty should be coming. To Girardi. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Let's go, Arister. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
2 minutes for tripping.
The Leafs shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching this one to Point. Perfect pass. He got rid of it.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot yet.
Lets it go. That shot hit a man. That puck sailed out of play and went into the third row, and a fan from Salmon Arm, British Columbia, has a souvenir. Just past 3 minutes have passed. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Leafs have us back even after that penalty kill. In that defensive zone, an important play. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Brings it in for an attack. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Looking to Matthews. Forcing attention in deep. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Toronto's got it again. Nice pass ahead to Hyman. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Save! And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Nice face-off win. Is able to move on in. Gathered up by Ennis. Cursed by a broken stick. Tampa Bay's looking to headman up the wing. Lets it go, and a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Danish-born goaltender Frederick Anderson, a big guy, 6'4", 229 pounds. Not much net in behind him when you're looking at that cage. And how about this? He only played 2 periods to get his first NHL win. He came in after his team was trailing in the first period. He had 2 shutout periods to earn his first National Hockey League win.
Lets it rip. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Cut that pass in his own end. Bodied off the puck. Across to Kapanen. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
In front. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pitching it to Johnson. Not a free puck now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. towards the line. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. Brings a shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Domingue is going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Leafs prevail again. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Callahan. Moves it to the corner. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Callahan. Takes that pass. Here we go. Got it on his stick in the slot. Solid work there by Johnson. Crosses that line.
Johnson's trying to do way too...
Score!
There you have it, guys. The first goal of this playoff series. Everyone's looking for the first step up, and there it is.
Browns come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Tampa Bay's taking that neutral zone faceoff.
Time of the goal.
Has that pass off the boards. Flings it. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Moving it to Marner. Makes that play deep. Tampa Bay's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Gardner. Gains the zone. Feeds the point. Important interception there. Flings it. The pad came in handy that time. Taken away. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Carries it on in from center. Really good cut of the pass.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game. That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. Solid win of the draw. Look out, here it comes.
McDonough's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And now it's directed to Cirelli. Great shooting lane. Shoots. That shot came from right in front.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Big pad save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Leafs suffer a tripping call.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
A textbook stick save. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Tampa Bay is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Nearing the final minute of play. Tampa Bay's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Great job in his own end with that interception.
In the first period.
Defensive gem with the stick. Passes to the slot. Swatted down. Laid on to Levo. It's blocked. Here's a one-timer. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a solid save.
Lets it go. And yet another save. How does he do that? First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Leafs have the only goal. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 11 for the Lightning, 5 for the Maple Leafs. Brown's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
Or call us here at the stadium.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Around through the corner. Wouldn't let him by. Pass attempt to Marner. Hainsey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kucherov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Toronto's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
The Maple Leafs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Patrick Marleau assisted by number 18.
Heads on to the corner. Propelled to Marleau.
1 minute, 41 seconds.
Skilled play by Dan Girardi. Trying to go to Kucherov. Directing that one to Miller. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game. Hedman's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did, right in the middle of that huge collision.
Under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Maple Leafs with the lead 2-0. Toronto's got another win. He's back behind. What'll he do next? Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Terrific determination by Gardner. New D on this dump in. And he picks it up. Gathered up again by Brown. Has that one measured in his own end. He's got it. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Johnson. Smart recovery by Brown. Toronto's on the move up the wing. It's dumped in. McDonough's trying to get out of his own end. On to Killorn. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shoots one. Save! Can he clear the zone? Terrific determination by Brown. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. And a save. Pitching this one to Killorn. Takes the puck away.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Pulled it right back. With a shot. He scores! Tavares.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The Leafs are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Maple Leafs score. Scored by number
Tampa Bay's continuing to probe up the wing.
Assisted by number 11.
Chip to Tavares.
By number 16, Mitchell Marner. Time
Stick
of goal,
handling up the wing.
50 seconds.
Read that play in his own end. Skill play by John Tavares. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Save. Looking to Callahan. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Hangs on to it in the corner. Lets it go. Great save, point blank.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
In front. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 9 minutes left to go. The Maple Leafs, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Miller. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Got it at the point. Good save there. He takes that point pass. Picked up by the defense. Fires a shot. Swept aside. Moving it to Stamkos. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good intercept in his own end. Shoots it on. Deflected off the blocker. Points it. What a ripper from the point. Pressure now. Shoots. You could almost count that one, but no. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Using the point. Brings a shot. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Parked in the slot. Just couldn't make it. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Critical win of the draw. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Slid to Gore. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player.
Off to the penalty box he goes.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Passing one off now to Killorn. Carries it to the corner. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Good work in clearing it out. Laid on to Sergachev. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Slides it to the point. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Puck floated to the opposite corner. And now it's directed to Erne. Propelled to Erne. Gives it to the point.
1 minute left.
Lugged along the line. Good place to shoot from. And he holds on and stops play.
Anderson's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Right to the point. Oh, snaps the shot. Missed on the shot. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for Tampa Bay and 14 for the Maple Leafs.
Did you know that season ticket holders get
Tampa Bay is suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Toronto's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
It is the 3rd period, final period of regulation time. We have started. Through the corner. Swept on the Hainsey. And down to Tavares. Puck free, roadblock by Steven Stamkos. Tampa Bay's in possession now as they move up the wing. Got that pass off the boards. He's got that point pass. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Anderson's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
Okay, they win the draw. Picks it up in his own end. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Save there. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Lots on that, the Hainsey. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Missed on that. Pass attempt, the Hainsey. Toronto's controlling play now up the wing. And he dumps it in. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel through center ice. On to Kadri. Trying to go to Brown. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Nice work by McDonough. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Johnson. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Chip to Killorn. Covered, whistle blown.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. The Leafs have all 3 goals. Solid face-off win. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Gains the blue line. Right in front. A strong pad stop there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
That faceoff is won. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Loose puck, good defensive denial. Chipped down. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. Corralled it again. And they've got it again. Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Steps across that line. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Anderson's at the bench. The extra man's on. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Leafs get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Tampa Bay's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Dogged determination there by McDonough. Shot! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Slid to Kadri. Laid on to Tavares. Score! It's another power play goal.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Power play by number 16, Mitchell Marner.
He can start some danger here. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
12 minutes, 30 seconds.
Nicely received at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, broke it up. Picked up by the defense.
Toronto's game has been quick, it has been dominant, and they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
Up to the point. Pitching this one to Zarelli. Looking to point. Pitching it to Zarelli. Leads that charge into the zone. Look out, the hits are coming.
Matthews doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. The Leafs lug the puck in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Great save. Collected by Kadri. The Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Solid defensive play. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Free puck off a defender. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Propelled to Stamkos. Fires and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Save. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Pass cut, strong play. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
This is exactly what's called forcing the puck. There's no play there. He just turned it over. But he thinks that maybe if I can squeeze the puck through that tiny hole, we can get a scoring chance and get back in the game.
The Maple Leafs in their own end in possession as they travel. Move to the barrier at center ice by Marlowe. Scooped up by McDonough. Moving it to Erne. Quick shot. Blocked. And at an angle to Strawman. Puts one on. Oh, and what a spectacular save. Makes the save and covers for the whistle.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Game one is finished. It is the first of many.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.